My name is Regal and the topic of my speech today is the rise and rise of Amitabh Bachchan. तू न थकेगा कभी, तू न झुकेगा कभी, तू न मुड़ेगा कभी, कर शपथ, अग्निपथ, अग्निपथ, अग्निपथ. Today, Amitabh Bachchan needs no introduction. He's a legend. He has been a producer. He's a Bollywood actor. He's an ex-politician. He has been a singer and he is also a TV host and an entrepreneur. So one man embodies so many roles. He is an amalgamation of so many qualities and so many roles. Mr. Bachchan's indomitable spirit is so inspiring that it not only inspires people who want to enter Bollywood and make it big, but also those who has big dreams and who wants to do many things in life and they want to turn those dreams into reality. He's a great inspiration. And keeping in mind those inspirations, I will tell you, how this man's life has been so inspiring and which are those key qualities which has made him so big. Number one is never let rejection stop you. Mr. Bachchan was rejected so many times. He was working in a shipping company in 1968 when he realized his dream of making it big in Bollywood. And from there, he boarded a train to Mumbai. But for the first couple of years, he didn't get a break in Bollywood. But this rejection did not stop him. He kept trying. And in 1962, he got a good break in South Hindustani movie. And this movie started his career. And this man didn't say no. And this man didn't let rejection stop him. And today, if you see, his wax statue is modeled in Madame Tussauds Museum in London. So the second quality is that don't shy away from seeking help. In the beginning of his career, he got a recommendation or reference letter from Mrs. Indira Gandhi, and that made him landed that movie in 1962. And even, similar incident when Sunil Dutt was taking him in the movie Reshma and Shera, again a recommendation letter to Mrs. Nargis Dutt helped him. And even in the time when his career was not doing well in 1990s, he asked for help from Aditya Chopra. And when Aditya Chopra helped him and made Mohabbatein, that movie was a big commercial hit. So never stop from seeking help from people. Don't shy away from doing that because it doesn't make you lesser of a human being. But always have gratitude. Always remember those people. Don't forget it who has helped you in your life. So this is another quality which makes Mr. Amitabh Bachchan a very respectable man. And if I look at the motivation or the inspiration number 3, then failure should not let you down. Mr. Bachchan has failed so many times in his life. In the beginning of his career, and then in 1990s when his career wasn't doing well, and even his own home production company ABCL Limited, that also failed, and Mr. Bachchan lost millions of rupees and he was in great debt. And to come out of debt, this man, he took care of his passion, and he really emphasized that failure should not stop him, and he started again working towards his passion. And this is one of the quality which again make him admirable. And in one of his interviews in Coffee with Karan, he has specifically mentioned that there was a lady journalist who had written that this is the evening of the sun. This is the evening and the sun is setting, and Mr. Bachchan's career's dawn is there. I think this is the end of Mr. Bachchan. And he specifically mentioned that words like these really thrills you, really, makes you stand up and disapprove people that no, you're not a failure. you have so much in you to do. And this man with the same passion rose above the ashes, from the failure. So this is another quality. And if I look at the fourth inspiration, that is pushing yourself a little more. He has always pushed himself, even after his accident, which made him on the hospital bed, which made him lie on the hospital bed for almost 8 months on the sets of Coolie. So he recovered from that accident, and he went back, completed his movie. Again, that movie was a Bollywood super hit. Not only that, in between his career, he had the intestinal infections and he was in ICU. Again, he came out of the ICU, and this man shot for close to 23 scenes in 5 hours, which even the young actors today cannot do. So pushing yourself always a little while helps you. And if I look at the fifth inspiration, it's keep reinventing yourself. So this man has worked with the times. He's kept with the times. Today, if you see this digital medium, so he's become a blogger himself, so that he can interact with his readers, he can interact with his fans, personally, one-on-one. And that's one medium which he has adopted. And if you look at movies like Nishabd, wherein he has the kind of character he's done, that a father has fallen in love with his own daughter's friend. So these kind of different role has really redefined his career. And if I look at him, he's an inspiration in himself, and he's a man we should learn from. And there are many qualities in him which can inspire each one of us. Thank you very much.